peace, love, enlightenment, elevation, gratitude. What's up, family? What's going on with y'all? How y'all feeling today, man? So real quick, I just want to talk about frequencies and the importance of really trying to be mindful of what you listening to, and especially for your children. So I had this epiphany the other day, and honestly, it's something I kind of been knew, but you know how it is, like when you kind of been knew something, but you really start thinking about it, and then it just make even more sense. So it came to me ironically from the movie I watched the other day, Smile. Right when I did my little reaction video to that. But anyway, it came to me watching that because I realized like majority, like I said, to me the movie wasn't scary. First of all, because when you look at it from a perspective that I was looking at it from, it was to me it was really educating people on how to keep a high vibration and not allow demons or negative entities to get attached to you. That's how I looked at it. I did my best to try to explain that in that episode. But anyway, right? It's important to watch what we listening to. Oh, let me go back. I'm getting sidetracked. My bad. So I realized in watching that movie that majority of it, it wasn't really nothing going on. It wasn't that I want to give y'all an assignment. You know what I'm saying? Real talk. I want to give y'all an assignment, little homework. You know what I'm saying? Watch a scary movie by yourself, but watch it with your hand on the mute button, with your finger on the trigger. And anytime it's not nothing really going on, mute it. Right? And it's a whole different movie, because I'm sitting here, I'm watching the movie, I'm by myself, the lights out, so y'all already know how that goes. It's already, you watching a scary movie, then you watching it by yourself with the lights out, a sound that your house make all the time, you gonna be like, what the fuck, you know what I'm saying, what's that? You feel me? The whole time was just all your mind playing a trick on you. So majority of that movie, it wasn't nothing going on. It was everyday, average, daily activity that we all do. Like, for example, it was parts of the movie, she ran down, just driving down the street, but they playing this low frequency music that I realized, like, hold on, I'm on the edge of my seat. Ooh, what's about to happen? But nothing is going on. And even when they cut to the next scene, nothing still was happening. It was just them talking, or just nothing going on. So I'm like, I'm watching it and I'm realizing now my brain's starting to click and trigger, because I listen to different frequencies all the time, meditative frequencies all the time, and I understand how listening to those frequencies make my body feel, right? So I'm realizing, I'm putting two and two together, and I'm realizing, like, Joe, I'm getting nervous right now. I'm getting on the edge of my seat. What's about to happen? And it is literally nothing going on. She's driving down the street. She's in the grocery store. But the music that they're playing, which is affecting my body, which is affecting my mental, has me thinking something is about to happen. So now I'm on the edge of my seat, getting nervous for nothing, feeding. And even though it's just a movie, me feeling nervous and feeling these low vibrational energies is still going out there to the universe. See, but we kind of overlook that. I'm not trying to feed these entities, these demons, in no way, form, or fashion, to the best of my ability. So I don't want to transmit that energy. So I'm like, I start thinking about, like, man, hold on. When it ain't nothing going on, I'm about to mute the TV. I don't even see my mentality has changed so much. I don't even want to hear that type of music. I know it's part of the movie, and whoop, but My ears don't want to hear that low vibrational, screechy, scratchy, creepy ass music that they be playing, because like mentally I don't want to hear it, and physically my body don't want to feel that way. But it all comes from the music, the sounds. Think about it. That's why music is so big and so huge. Everybody love music. Everybody might not like the same type of music, but everybody loves some type of music. Some type of music, even if it's just sound bowls. You know what I'm saying? That's still a sound. And we can't say, I dare anybody to challenge me and say that music and the frequencies that they play in these movies don't have an effect on us, because it's just sounds, just like music. It's just like music. And we all know that music make you feel some type of way. You could be down, you could be feeling depressed, and play some uplifting music, and it might lift you up. You're gonna feel better. Or you could be feeling good and play some depressing music, some sad songs, some heartbreak songs, and you'll be up. And you know what I'm saying? You listen to enough of that, now it might not bring you all the way down, but it might take you out your glow a little bit. I've seen that happen. I've done it to people. It's been times where I've been around people and they was a little bit more in a good mood than I was, and this was around the time my brother had died. So I'm playing sad songs, man. I miss my dog and songs like that, and they literally told me, now these songs making me sad. My fault. You feel me? Let me change the vibe then. So music and sounds, for a fact, has an effect on our bodies. So it's very important that we are more attentive to the sounds that we're consuming. It's very important. Once again, shout out to one of my big brothers, man. He say, and I heard this before too also, but you know, when I was telling them, you know, that I'm thinking about doing a project on frequencies, he put something else on my mind. He say, what you listen to frequently controls your frequency. Big facts. This is why, if you want to get that God flow and get on God time and get on that God energy, that God frequency, you have to be aware of what you're consuming, what you're listening to on the regular. If you're listening to high energy, high level conversations that's bringing out the best in you, you're going to bring out that God flow, that God energy, that God frequency, because you're tuned in to things that's enlightening you, as opposed to if you subconsciously just listening to a bunch of negative rap and just a bunch of negative news and just a bunch of negative movies. And it might be a movie, well, it's not even a negative movie, but the sounds that they play in the movie is to get you entertained. So they're going to play sounds and frequencies that's going to have you on the edge of your seat. Ooh, what's about to happen? Getting you nervous, getting you excited. You know what I'm saying? And I know this for a fact because, you know, I just recently had a newborn, right? Not to get all in my own personal stuff, but just to set my example clearly. So my newborn, the people that was watching her at the moment, they was playing a movie that was playing the same type of sounds that I'm talking about. But they thinking like, oh, she sleep, you know what I'm saying? Just going over her head, she ain't worried. But I'm hearing her constantly moving and grunting and moving in her sleep. So I say, because the sounds was low-key bothering me, because I'm trying to chill, I'm trying to relax, I'm trying to clear my mind, and I'm hearing the sounds, and it's like, man, this getting me out my mode, because I want to see what's going on with this movie, but I'm trying to meditate, you feel me? So I say, you know what, let me get the baby, I'm about to bring her with me, and I had my sound bowl meditation playing, and she slept like a baby, didn't make a peep. then make a peep. But see, the average person, us not knowing, because I did it with my first child, us not knowing, we thinking that the baby is asleep, you know what I'm saying? And they, you know what I'm saying, we not hearing, I mean, they not hearing the music, they not thinking about it, but that was proof for me, because he was tossing and turning and steady grunting. But when I brought her with me and listen to that sound bowl meditation, that frequency of ease in the body, she slept like a baby, literally. You know what I'm saying? So I just feel like that's something that we don't think about enough, man. I really do. I just feel like it really does have an effect on the body. It has already been scientifically proven. It has been scientifically proven that sounds can heal the body. It heals people. It's a form of medicine. You know what I'm saying? And it's facts. How many times this facts? How many times have you just been down and just played some music and you just feel like dancing and you know what I'm saying? Now all of a sudden you feeling good, you feeling better. That's because that high vibrational music, that good music, you know what I'm saying, it's repairing your DNA, it's changing your DNA, it's putting you in that frequency, it's in that mindset. But if you play a whole bunch of low vibrational music that's promoting violence and that's promoting lust, and you're gonna get in that energy, you're gonna get in that frequency. See what I'm saying? So it's really important, man. It's really important, man, that we just be a little bit more mindful of what we listening to and what our children are listening to. You know what I'm saying? Parents, you want your kids to sleep through the night. You tired of them waking up. Cut on something calm, peaceful, relaxing. That's gonna, you know what I'm saying, make their body feel at ease. But if they sleep and you playing an action movie or a horror film or any of these movies that's playing these frequencies or playing these sounds that's meant to get you engaged into what you watching, that's going to affect their sleep. It's going to affect their growth, because they're not getting the proper sleep. They, you know what I'm saying, it's going to affect their mental. So these the little things that, you know, that just kind of go over our head, because we don't dive deep enough into what's really going on. You know, so I want to wrap it up here. I ain't want to make this one too long. I just really want to hop right into it, get right to the point. I'm going to put up a picture at the end of this to show the list of different frequencies that you can hop right on YouTube and play. You can hop right on YouTube and play, and you can sit back and you can meditate. Just close your eyes. Even if you don't want to meditate or nothing, you can still just sit back, close your eyes for like 30 minutes. And depending on which one you choose to listen to for the day. Like, for example, one of the hertz is don't give me the line, because it's a few of them and I don't know them off the top of my head like that. But for example, this is not I don't want to quote this number, but just for example, I think one of them is like 174 hertz. Again, don't quote me, but I think it's like 174 hertz. And that one is that vibration, I mean that frequency is meant to promote healing and remove negative energies. So in that case, all you gotta do is sit back 30 minutes. If you know what I'm saying, if you ain't got an app, just take 30 minutes. Just take 30 minutes. Just sit back. Try to silence everything as much as you can. Cut your phone off. Really put your phone in another room for a second, because there's all type of radiation and vibration, radiations and signals and stuff coming from the phones. So just try to put your phone in another room, 30 minutes, set an alarm, you know what I'm saying, that you'll be able to hear it. Put it on do not disturb, so don't nobody call you and interrupt your 30 minutes. And then when the alarm go off in 30 minutes, you can go handle your business and get back to it. But just close your eyes and focus on what you need to release. is close your eyes and focus on what you need to release during that 30 minutes while you listening to that frequency of pain relief and removing negative emotions. And take deep breaths and release that energy. See what it do for you. It helps for me. It helped me relieve a lot of stress. You know, maybe it'll work for you. I hope it work for you. You know what I'm saying? But to the next time, y'all, just try to be a little more mindful of what you listening to, cause that really has an effect on our body, seriously. You know what I'm saying? And my proof for that is, again, watching these movies, these horror films, these action films, all these different TV shows that's playing these different sounds and frequencies to get us engaged into it. And you know for a fact that the music really has an effect on our body, sounds, and it really has an effect on our body, because look at what good music do to us. Good sounds, good frequencies and vibrations do to us. You see what I'm saying? It make us feel good. So if the good frequencies make us feel good, then the bad frequencies is gonna make us feel down. So let's just be a little bit more mindful and wary of what we doing. You know what I'm saying? You gotta stop the enemy. You gotta stop the enemy in their tracks, man. They playing this stuff to keep us down, to keep us at a low vibration. So we gotta counter that. And we gotta play some stuff to keep us in the high vibration, because they don't want to see us in the high vibration and happy and smiling and, you know what I'm saying, feeling good. They want us low, depressed, and all that other crap. So till the next time, y'all, you know what I'm saying, keep them vibrations high, man. We rise. I say.